Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here, coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right, and these are the Air Jordan 1 85 high band Breds, black and red, whatever you want to call these, man. And I must say, my opinion, some will disagree, maybe because the way how not available these were, because these were pretty limited. The rumors were about 10,000 pairs. I think it's a little bit more than that if you consider like worldwide releases, and even the US, I think it was a little bit more than 10,000 pairs. But that being said, it was exclusivity to only drop in 23 stores and maybe a couple pop-up stores down in like the Bay Area during All-Star Weekend. But this was majority like a very exclusive sneaker to where like it was only at your neighborhood shop. And out of those 23 stores that did have these and were to release them to the public, a lot of the stores were actually doing like some type of like VIP only event type of vibe. So Nike wanted to make this some type of like a white glove experience, to where like, you know, they wanted to make it to where like that's why they retail at $250, but they want to make this somewhat kind of special, something different out there. And yes, they definitely under deliver the demand on these, because they could have made, I think they could have made at least 50,000 pairs and they still would have sold even at the retail at $250. Now don't get me wrong, I remember when I did drop a video about it last year about these being at retail at $250. I thought that was crazy, and even a lot of people was like, $250 for some Bred Air Jordan 1s, pass. But then all of a sudden, once we got closer to the date, we kind of found out why Nike made it to retail at $250, because how limited they were. A little people gain a little bit more people's interest, which is, I kind of feel like it being an OG colorway and the way how they constructed the shoe here, because this is supposed to be closest to an 85 sneakers when they dropped back almost 40 years ago. Closest they can get it, right? So this is the closest they can get it, and it's an OG colorway with the band storyline and everything. I feel like they could at least made it just a little bit more available for the mass people, for the general public, because I know a lot of people would love to have these. But with that being said, man, it is what it is. Nike under delivered the demand for these, but you know, with that being said, I still think it's a great silhouette. It's a great shoe. I love how, you know, I know a lot of people's gonna compare, like I'd rather have the 2016 pair, which is fine because they remasters to like the whole tumble leather, so this is probably gonna be a lot more wearable. But I wanted like a whole 85 aspects to a Bred, you know, like we've been getting the 85 highs with like random colorways for the past few years, and I've been waiting to get an OG colorway. We're no longer gonna get OG colorways on regular just like Jordan 1 retros anymore. If we were to get like an actual OG colorway like a Chicago, it's gonna come in an OG format like the 85 highs. So just expect that we get like Chicago. Oh my goodness, if we get an 85 high Chicago colorway, that's gonna, bro, this is gonna be crazy. That is, they literally better make like 100,000 pairs. But with the band, you guys didn't know, with the whole band storyline, this was a colorway that got banned from the NBA. If you guys didn't know the full story of the whole band colorway, yes, the color predominantly was all black, and red was banned from the NBA because it was against color regulation, because mostly a lot of shoes in the NBA back in the day had to be like white, but it was mainly all red and black, or black and red. It wasn't actually this shoe in particular, if you guys didn't know. So yeah, Jordan actually never wore the banned Air Jordan 1s. He only wore these at a slam dunking contest in like, was it 85, 86? So he actually never wore these. When the shoe that actually got banned were actually the airships. Nike, they took that and they also made it to a whole marketing thing. So that's why they had the whole bam, ban. So hey, and Nike, I must say, when they release these, they promote these things like crazy, which is kind of surprising because it was really limited. But hey, let's just go ahead, let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right. right, let's take a quick little 360 of these Bred 85 highs, and I must say, woo, they looking good. With the original Air Jordan 1 box, this feels like a little bit more sturdy though. Just come with a regular like Nike Air red Nike tag or logo right here on top. Go with the shoe. How is the leather quality? Is it nice? I mean, this is like, supposedly this is like real leather that they use. This is the actual specs that they use from an 85 high, supposedly. Look at the toe box shape. I mean, that is beautiful. See the whole preparation, as you guys can see. I mean, this is pretty stiff leather though, so yes, these will crease like crazy, but you do have to break these in, I feel like, because it is pretty stiff. I'm not gonna lie, the leather is pretty solid, I will say that. Your red Nike swoosh right here on the side, and check out the wing logo right here, embossed wing logo. It is a different type of wing logo that we've been getting. It's like more stamped or embossed. It's kind of hard to explain, but compared to other 85 highs, and of course it does come laced up already with the two laces here. You got the black laces laced up on the first eyelid and the red on the second eyelid, so it does come with two extra laces. I mean, I would, red or black, can't go wrong. Got the black nylon tongue right here. You got the top of the tag, that red Nike Air. Looks like it's kind of a little bit more blown up though, that Nike Air tag. Back at the tag, nothing too crazy, but right there you got on the side here, it tells your sizing right there is a 9.5, and of course it does have that black nylon sock liner inside, and of course you do have that white insole with that red Nike Air inside. The midsole, I want to say it's a little bit more like detailed compared to other Air Jordan 1s. Look, as you guys see, it's a little bit more skinnier too as well. But you got that stitched in midsole, stitched all the way through, and of course check out the bottoms here. You got that iconic Air Jordan 1 outsole with that embossed Nike right there. But I must say, with these 85 highs, it's a lot more skinnier. So for all my wifey people out there, if you don't want to get your soles all nasty and dirty, guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. I'm winning these at a sneaker event all day, and it's still goods to go. So guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN. Alright guys, there you guys have it. These are the Bred Band 85 highs, and I must say, right now to me this is probably sneaker of the year in my opinion, just because I love the storyline. I love how they kind of released the shoe in a way. I mean, I do hate it that they made it so limited, but I love like how the marketing was, the storytelling of the band and everything. It was, I mean, it's a dope story that they came with it. And not only that, the leather quality and also the specs that how they made this as close to an 85 as possible. Compare these to other 85 highs. Yes, these are actually kind of different. The toe box different, the leather's actually a little bit different too as well. So sizing wise, I felt like when I put these on feet, it was a little bit more roomy. So I would say go with your true to size Air Jordan 1s, and I think that's how you'll be alright. Because I mean, I did hear with 85 highs you want to go a half size up, but in my opinion, when I put these on feet, I felt like it was just fine. Just, you know, I'm usually a true 9. Even when I put these on, I feel like I had a little bit room, like similar to like what I had with like other Air Jordan 1s. I do have a lot of Air Jordan 1s, and I wear a lot of Air Jordan 1s, so kind of know how they feel, and they feel just fine. And yes, I will say the leather is pretty stiff, so it does gonna need some breaking in. Now resale wise, it's kind of up and down now as of lately. I think they're gonna be staying where they're gonna be at for a while. I mean, they're around, like, depending on sizes, around like that low 400s to mid 400s. I know bigger sizes are close to 500, if not at 500, maybe a little bit more depending on the sizes. So that's probably where we're gonna see these things at. I don't see these things going anything crazy. Like, I don't think this will be, I know at one point these were like almost $1,000, you know, when they were earlies. But I mean, I didn't even know the bands, even these were like $1,000 at one point during COVID. But you know, obviously they went down with the whole Air Jordan 1 hype. Is not what it used to be. But hey, the Jordan 1 hype, I mean, the Jordan 1s are still here. It's still here, and it's here to stay. It might not be crazy like it once was, but it's all right. But this is something special to me just because it's an 85 high. I've been waiting to see an OG colorway. So, hey, I was very fortunate. I did end up getting invited in my neighborhood store just to get the invite with the whole able to purchase it. Like I said, a lot of stores that did have these, a lot of times it was invite only. So, I mean, I think some places did first come first serve, which I saw turn out to be a big problem. But yeah, majority of the shoes was like a whole invite. So if you didn't have a relationship with your neighborhood store, sorry guys, you know, I know some people might live like hours away, or maybe they don't live close to a neighborhood store, so they didn't have an opportunity to get these, which again sucks for a lot of people out there. But hey, there's other shoes that come out, guys. There's other things. I mean, this is not the end all and be all. I know some people kind of made it feel like it, but hey, there's plenty of stuff coming out in 2025. I mean, as of right now, we're just getting started. So, I mean, obviously this is on my top list right now, but you know, once a year kind of start to kind of go out there, we'll see how it is, man, because we're getting a lot of heat, all right, and I can't wait. But anyway, guys, hey, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You guys let me know, are these 85 high? Are these a cop or not, or a pass, or not really feeling it? Don't even care. Moving on to the next. All right. Anyway, guys, hey, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.